above sea level, a mile high in Denver. The teams with the last 2 NBA championships meet for the first time tonight. Klay Thompson with the first bucket of the game. So Looney opens on Jokic. Banging, bumping, skilled, and scoring.
That's one thing they've been doing better this year, recovering. That should have been a layup.
Reggie Jackson 3. This is an amazing shooting team. #1 in the league in field goal percentage. Denver. Jokic on the fadeaway. You got to have a belief system built early in this game or Denver will run you out of the gym. Aaron Gordon making it 11-2. Two-man jump at Steph. Looney got Gordon up in the air and put it up and in and drew the foul.
That's what I'm talking about. Look for more rolls, more cuts.
Porter will line one up and drop it in. Looking for some type of scoring, and Looney's providing it. Kevon Looney's got 5. Klay Thompson, very tough shot, but not for him. So Klay hitting from the wing. Cycle it and reverse it to the great shooter, Michael Porter. Overplay by the great defender, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. They are turning the Warriors over at will. It's the turnovers and the points off turnovers are the whole story. Missed 3 out of the corner, and Šarić with the baby hook.
See, these offensive rebounds could come into play again.
And there's Jokic right at the iron.
A little too easy there. Aaron
Gordon got Steph under the rim, putting it up and out, and Porter ducks it in. Podziemski, a little floater. Draw the foul, and Brandon, good patience there.
Podziemski's not scared.
Moody, an open 3 from the right wing, and Moses will bank it home.
He called glass.
Kuminga for the cutting Moody to flip it up and in. Good patience right there.
But the Warriors playing out of Kuminga's post.
Kuminga on Reggie Jackson. He can just shoot right over him, and he does.
Nice. I love them playing out of Kuminga's post.
Reggie Jackson bottoms the triple.
And defender went under that Zeke Naji screen. He had plenty of time to think about it.
Nice no look. And Moody the beneficiary. Denver had built a 12-point lead, had the building pulsating. And Klay Thompson makes it a 1-point game as he hits the 3. Christian Brown, that's what you talked about, that outside shot. He hits the 3 there, only 21% on the season. It's around Peyton Watson. Klay Thompson banking it in. Reggie Jackson show and go right to the rim.
Tough to keep your discipline there. Porter Jr. in the post against Chris Paul.
And then Porter moved without the ball. That's nice. Steph Curry back in to Trayce Jackson-Davis. What a catch and finish. And he draws the foul.
That's why you love Trayce Jackson-Davis out there.
Podziemski on the step through. Jokic blocked that shot. And then it hit Podziemski and went out of bounds. Curry from deep. He's on the board. His first 3 of the night. Jokic gets Šarić on the switch, and Serbia over Croatia for the basket. Gillespie from deep.
He can shoot it too. Jokic was talking about him. They like playing with him.
Oh, Podziemski from Curry.
Listen, all of the defense went with Andrew Wiggins coming off that action.
Curry shot that from Fort Collins and hit that 3. Looney deflected it. Gordon, good hands.
They work so well together.
There's Jokic. I'm going to make one. And he did. There's Paul, a little foul line jumper.
Or that, the reliable mid-range jumper of Chris Paul.
Aaron Gordon. His 3 balls, normally 25%, but you wouldn't know it tonight. Gordon tipping it to himself, putting it up and out. And then Jokic guides it home.
You can't let Aaron Gordon get a running start.
Steph creating some space and hitting another 3.
Steph is going to keep him within striking distance.
Reggie Jackson hiding behind Jokic. Little floater in the lane. Reggie Jackson with 10 in the first half. And Jokic, well, he just got an assist to start the second half, finding Aaron Gordon. Jokic, that was a near steal that his hands are so good, became a layup. Shouldn't have left Steph Curry. They're fortunate. Looney tipping it in. Jokic shot clock at 5. And on Looney to get to the baby hook. They put size on Steph every time. Michael Porter is guarding Curry off the ball. Klay Thompson launching and hitting a 3. Nuggets have not lost a home game. Come in at 7-1 as Kentavious Caldwell-Pope hits the jumper. Tic-tac-toe for the Wiggins dunk. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope He is the only Nugget not in double figures out of the starters, but he has back-to-back buckets. Curry, good look. And you know that's down.
They botched that a little bit as Steph and Clay came together. They didn't know what to do.
Gillespie passing it back. Jokic around and in.
That's amazing hands for Jokic.
Andrew Wiggins. And that's the matchup. You can go to Wiggins on Gillespie over and over again. Shot clock at 3. Jokic the bailout. Saric running the floor and used the rim to protect himself and lay it in.
He beat Jokic down. That's exactly what you want to do.
And Moody to tie it. Bottoms a 3.
They forgot him out there.
Peyton Watson. Jokic went for the steal. Trace Jackson-Davis to the rim to lay it up and in.
He's going to gamble and not get it.
And Jokic to the rim.
He's so smart. They're reposting it. He got the ball back on the run in a better position to score.
Dominga driving with the shot clock at 8 from the baseline.
He took his time, poised under pressure.
Jokic, he says clear his side. Let me go to work. And down the lane, he gives Denver the lead. Chris Paul on the tough turnaround. Brown, good defense. Long rebound. Chris Paul's got it. Chris Paul to the sweet spot and hits the baseline, Jay. Dominga on Brown, blocked by Porter. Shot clock at 5. Chris Paul 3. Porter can get it off in time and hits the 3. What a big shot. Moses attacking. Porter got him from behind. And Reggie Jackson the other way. Papa Porter Jr. 2 blocks, big 3, and then keys the break. Papa Porter Jr. has put the fourth quarter on his shoulders. Kuminga played him well. And then Kuminga leaking out. High rise to give the Warriors a lead. Reggie Jackson will launch and bottom that 3. Steph Curry, a 3 of his own. Here comes Gordon. You got to stop the ball. Aaron Gordon flipping it up and in. Steph cutting back door. And
that's bucket. That's bucket.
Once it hits the glass, it's goaltending automatically. And now this will be called goaltending.
This is a problem. The exact same thing happened.
Chris Paul over Gordon. Tough shot. Wiggins attacking. Wiggins leading in to lay it in.
It's a good decision from Steph to give it to Andrew Wiggins and let him go at Jokic's head.
Holiday again. And bottoms one. Curry hide behind Looney. Now Looney to Kuminga.
Steph made the right pass. Looney made the right decision.
Jokic leaning on Looney, spinning with a skill and putting it up and in.
It's just too big.
2-man jump at Steph again. Looney one more time. Another lob, another lay-in.
They can keep doing it.
Looney can't foul out. And Jokic hit the jumper. Jokic in on Wiggins. And Wiggins will make him earn it at the line. Both teams at 43% shooting. We credit Denver to keep it out of Steph and Clay's hands. And then Jackson right down the lane. Clay will get to the line. It's a one-possession ball game. Klay Thompson hitting both free throws. Chris Paul to Looney. Putting it up and in and making it a one-point game. Reggie Jackson.
I wouldn't be afraid to double team him.
Back to Jackson.
You don't want to double team off that guy.
Chris Paul to tie the game. Rimmed it out, but the Nuggets touched it last, and Wiggins saved it. He didn't need to. And then he fouls Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. KCP bottoms both free throws. Jokic is doubled, and Steph stealing the skip pass. Curry with 19 seconds left. There is a 3. Got it!
You got to foul him.
You do have to foul, and they foul Jokic in the backcourt. Miss them both!
Wow.
So now you can win it with a 3. Curry's got it. Goes around. He does go for the 2. Missed the layup. Moody high for it. Out of bounds to Denver. So Denver remains unbeaten at home.